Hi, my name is Kelly Baird, and I'm the founder of Yea Life. If you were to ask me 2 years ago what I'd be doing today, well, sitting here with you wouldn't have been a thought. But I am, because my heart and soul have been forever touched. You see, I work at an elementary school as a special education classroom paraprofessional. I spend 5 days a week, 8 hours a day, working with children on the autism spectrum. I call these students friends. That's because that's exactly what they are to me, my friends. I will be honest with you, it's the hardest job I've ever had, and I love it. My day is filled with minute-to-minute accommodations and changes, but the rewards clearly outnumber the challenges, and it only takes that one light bulb minute from one of your friends to make a difficult day a great day in an instant. And it doesn't matter how big or little the success, they all mean the world. My friends have inspired me to want to learn more about them. My friends have inspired me to be a more proactive voice for autism. My friends were the inspiration and reason I'm talking to you today. My friends, the students I work with daily, have provided me with so many stories of inspiration, but the one I want to share now is the one I shared with my husband, and it was that story that sparked my new passion and purpose. One day at school, we had that unexpected fire drill, and as parents, guardians, and educators know, the sound of a siren or a loud noise can bring upon moments of anxiety for children with autism. But on this day, as the bell rang, the students seemed to be taking everything that was going on in stride. The trip outside went without incident. The waiting patiently for the all clear went without any children having challenges. Even when the fire truck arrived with the sirens blaring, all was calm. Once inside, there weren't any students who needed reassurance that everything was going to be all right. Instead, it was quite the opposite. There was a combination of nothing happened and honest excitement. And it was at that moment, while I watched and helped the students go back in their routine, when I noticed one student raise their hands into the air, expressing excitement for what had just happened. They went on to talk about the red fire truck and the sirens blaring. My friend was so excited, and it was pure joy to watch. And it was that moment I knew something magical had happened. While telling my husband the story, it hit me that what I've been seeing from that one student was the same thing I had been experiencing with all my friends over the years. They all had been saying, "Yay life." They all had been saying, "I'm okay with who I am, and you should be too." I got so emotional, I broke into tears and simply said, "I want to do more." Well, my supportive husband recognized that, like my friend, I too had had a milestone moment. My husband apparently saw the dots connect in my head because without knowledge, he went on his own to do some research in an effort to find out what I could possibly do to help. He came to me so excited a few days later. He presented me with a caricature he named Andy and a slogan. With one look, I knew my husband had captured the emotion of what I felt that day and the same emotion I had been seeing inside my students. Together, my husband and I spent the next year doing research, reading, and gaining an understanding of how we could apply what he created to not only help my friends who have touched my life forever, but everybody within the autism community. And looking at the big picture, we believe that the autism community really didn't have a widely accepted identity, an identity that would integrate society into the world of autism. Instead, we saw an image that tries to integrate autism into society. Andy and the Yea Life campaign is that unifying bond between all autism organizations. Andy and Yea Life promote awareness and acceptance in a manner that does not place labels or cause related reactions upon those with autism. Again, looking at autism, our goal is to continue to promote awareness through education and to increase participation of those in society not yet touched. Andy and the Yea Life campaign want to open the door so that society's perception of autism isn't that of a disability, but rather an understanding that those dealing with autism ask nothing more from society than society already asks for themselves. Things like acceptance, respect, and understanding. We feel as though individuals with autism would rather society not define them based on something they have to live with every day, but rather for an attitude in which they live their lives. Now, the puzzle piece will always be a symbol that represents the autism community. and we are in no way trying to do away with the puzzle piece. However, we do want to reach beyond the limitation that the puzzle piece sets when it comes to participation by those not touched by autism. Autism needs that part of society to participate. It's important so that local autism organizations can provide the much needed support for their community. We also believe that Andy and the Yea Life campaign will bring together all autism organizations in a way that will create a stronger, unified community. Instead of acting independently from each other, autism organizations can benefit from the synergy of something that can only be produced when you have a nationally recognized and widely accepted brand. I thank you for taking the time to listen to my story. Please visit our website at www.yealifeforautism.com, where you can find out more about Andy and our Yea Life lifestyle. Also, feel free to contact me. Contact yealife@gmail.com so that we can discuss how we can work together to benefit all of our friends. And we ask that you like us on Facebook at www.facebook.com/YEALIFE. Yea Life! Let Andy and Yea Life act as your advocate to create unity within the autism community and help change society's way of thinking when it comes to autism. It's your turn to shout Yea Life on behalf of all those that society does not hear. I want to leave you with the words of Ronald Reagan. We can't help everybody, but everybody can help someone. Thank you. And Yea Life.